Hare Krishna. So Krishna is recommending us and describing it to us different types of foodstuffs. He spoke about Sattvika Ahara, foodstuffs in the mode of goodness. Now Krishna is speaking about Rajasika Ahara. So let's see that in Shloka number 9. Katvam lavanatyushna tikshna roksha vidhahinah ahara rajasasyeshta dukkha shoka maya pradaha. So here it is said, ahara, foodstuffs, which are ati katu, means too bitter, ati amla, too sour, ati lavana, salty, ati ushna, very hot, ati tikshna, very pungent, ati ruksha, dry, very dry, and ati vidahina, very burning, are rajasasya ishta, the ones who are in the mode of passion. It is dear to them. So, when we have such foodstuffs, what will happen, O Krishna? Krishna is telling. Such ahara, such foodstuffs cause dukkha, shoka, amaya. Such foodstuffs give pradaha, they cause. What they cause? Three things. Dukkha, distress or suffering. Shoka, that is misery or lamentation. Disease is amaya or disease. So in this way, we understand people in the mode of passion, when they choose to eat such passionate foodstuffs, what will happen? There will be no benefit as such, but there will be negative effect of the food. Now see, in the age of Kali Yuga, in the current age that we are living in, so fast food is something which people want to take. And people are so passionate in their activities, the thought process and the behavior, that naturally they get inclined towards having food which are like very hot, very spicy, the food which are very bitter, very sour, and they feel very nice. See, when such foodstuffs are taken, what happens? So in the body we have 9 holes. We have 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, we have 2 ears, and then we have genital and rectum. So like this we have 9 holes in the body. So, and obviously the mouth. So 9 holes in the body. So when a person eats such foodstuffs, what happens? There will be hot air that will come out of all the 9 holes. And people who are passionate, they'll feel very nice. Oh, that's really nice. We will see when people are eating the very spicy food, or they're taking green chilies along with the food, they'll feel very hot. They'll feel very, very spicy. Tears might come, but still there'll be a smile on the face. And then they'll be drinking water also, and along with that some soft drink also, and the hot drink also, and whatnot. So in this way we see that when the person is eating, at that time itself the person is suffering. And then when the foodstuff goes inside the stomach, and when it spoils the lining in the stomach, then when the ulcer and other things start, the person laments. And the diseases that come, it takes such a long time to cure. There's so many people who suffer, from ulcer and various other stomach-related problems. And any food that is put inside, that will create a lot of trouble. So in this way, when a person has a rajasic food, it might give some titillation at start. In 14th chapter we saw this. So the mode of passion, any activity that is done, will be like nectar at start. And then towards the end it will become poisonous. Same thing happens here. There will be some titillation to the senses and the entire body. And then with time, what happens? With time, when the diseases come, when the body becomes really very degraded or affected by such foodstuffs, the person suffers. Also, when such passionate foodstuffs one takes, there will be a lot of sensual desires that will creep in. The person will get a lot of anger, and the person will behave very weirdly. So when we have rajasic foodstuffs, the person in the rajas, in the mode of passion, he will degrade more and more and more. And there are probabilities that he might commit some wrong acts also. So in this way, Krishna is giving us see here Krishna is not telling don't eat that, don't eat this. But Krishna is giving a description in such a way that we can easily understand that how these foodstuffs will affect our existence. Now see, this I spoke on the bodily platform. But when we have such rajasic foodstuffs, spiritually also it will actually affect. Because with such rajasic foodstuff, just imagine, too spicy, too pungent and all that, our mind will get disturbed because of this. We'll not be able to focus properly. And when the health gets affected, then where is the question? When the health gets affected, then automatically the person will be just swayed away. I mean, his mind will be swayed away with the health. He'll not be able to focus on chanting, he'll not be able to focus on reading, hearing, services, etc. It will be very difficult. So in this way, we understand that one should try avoiding the rajasic foodstuffs or the foodstuffs in the mode of passion, if that particular person wants to progress, advance very fast on the path of devotional service. So one should make sure that he takes sattvika ahara, which is offered to Krishna, and that is technically called as prasad. So when we offer it to Krishna, and when Krishna gives it to us, that is called as prasad. And that prasad when we honor, the person can progress in devotional service like anything. So this is the most recommended foodstuff which nourishes body, mind and soul. So having described about rajasic foodstuff, now Krishna is creating some eagerness in us to understand about the tamasic ahara or the foodstuffs in the mode of ignorance. Let's see that in the next video. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.